Welcome back to the Mike Guy Adventures YouTube channel. And today, we're car camping, testing out some new gear, and seeing if we can survive the bitter cold. Come join me. The tent that I'm using is just a Magellan tent, nothing expensive. It's a little 3-man tent, so it's the Teleco tent, but just a simple little 3-man tent. So when you put your tent stakes in, pull tight. Oop. You wanna pull tight, and you kind of want to go back in at an angle. And if you're using these little things, make sure they don't get hung up. But you want it to be kind of at an angle, so that way when the wind catches, it doesn't pull it straight up out of the ground. It's very soft ground, so. I also prefer to use these heavier duty tent stakes, especially when I'm car camping, because weight really doesn't matter that much. It's essentially just a nail, giant nail with a piece of plastic on it, but if you have harder ground or anything like that, these are way more durable and they'll last you way longer. There we go. Got it all set up. So, like I said, this is the Magellan Outdoors Teleco 3. It's pretty spacious. Plenty of room for one person or 2 people. One of the new items that I have to test is this. Mics. So that way you can hear me now, even when I step away. You can hear me from here, or even way over here. So now, whenever I zoom in, you won't not be able to hear me like you have in the past. Another note, I am getting over a little bit of a sickness, so my voice will be a little raspy, a little different. You're also going to hear a lot of that sniffling, so don't mind that. Hopefully you can tune that out. Let's finish setting up camp. Another thing in this video, I'm going to be testing out an item that I have never used before while camping, and that is an air pad. pretty much growing up or anything like that, I was always just told tough it out and sleep on a little foam pad, which I have one right back over there. So, but yeah, this is going to be exciting for me. This is a Christmas gift for my wife, so I'm really excited to use this and test this out. This is the Nemo Tensor All Season. This is the long and wide version. I'm really excited about this. I've never slept or never camped on a sleeping air mattress before. So I've always slept on this, like foam pad material up underneath, which is, it helps, but not as much as an air mattress is. Comes with this inflatable sack. You blow air into this, and then you hook this valve onto this corner valve up here. Has a one-way valve open, and then it has the complete open to where that allows all the air to escape. This allows you to fill it up without it escaping. It takes about 4 of these to really get it fully inflated. So let's air this up. Good to go. The sleeping bag I'm going to be using tonight is an old military sleeping bag. It's an old mummy military sleeping bag. This is the Extreme Cold. So this bag is from like the late 80s, probably. And at the time, this was a -40 bag. Now, military temperature ratings are for survivability more so than comfortability. So what this means is you weren't necessarily going to be comfortable at -40. You were going to survive at -40. Comfortability rating is probably -20. Now, fast forward 30, 35 years, it's been in storage. It's been used a lot. Down sleeping bag, so the down's probably compressed some. I would say this is probably a survivability -20 bag and comfortability 0 bag. But it's only supposed to get down to like 25 tonight. So this is going to be well comfortable for what we're doing. Sun's going to set here in about an hour, so we need to start getting some firewood. Luckily, they've been improving a lot of these campgrounds and stuff, so they have a lot of dead, cut up limbs and stuff we're going to be using for campfire tonight. Tell you how cold it is around here lately. It's 49 right now, but in the shade we still got ice. Pile we got so far, I moved it from over there because hindsight, probably shouldn't be next to the fire. So that sun's dropping quick and that temperature is dropping quick with it, so we need to hurry up. Now that that temperature's dropping, just layered up, put on another layer underneath these as well. So Got a little bit of dryer lint pill bottle here. So open it up and stuff it in there, light this thing. A good practice, if you're going to have multiple fires that you're going to need to make, as you break off what you need, so as the fire gets bigger and you break off these bigger pieces, don't just waste the smaller branches and everything by throwing them into the fire if you don't really need them. Put them off to the side because you can use them to start the next fire. It's not quite late enough for dinner yet, but as a little snack I have these fried pork rinds, pork skins. It's literally just the skins of pork, and it's fried up and then seasoned. A lot of times like barbecue or some sort of hot sauce or something like that. Really good. This little like crunchy, almost like Cheeto-y texture. A lot of people don't like them. A lot of people like them. It's kind of either you love it or you hate it food. There's not a lot of people that are just kind of like, eh. Usually it's like you love them or you hate them. So, very good. So, I did this whole thing off camera because apparently I took a photo instead of a video. But I put in a new little thing on this side because the other one disintegrated. They're pretty much good to go as long as they don't disintegrate and turn into ash. But as long as they're hanging on, they should be good to go. This is a Coleman stove. Uses propane. Nothing really special about it. It'll burn for probably like, I don't know, close to 5 hours on like medium. So I've had this one for a couple years now, but I've always used one of these growing up. So the camera does really good about making it look not as dark as it is. It is 5:40. Sun just set, so that temperature's dropping quick. It's already like 41, 42 degrees. It's supposed to get down to like 27, 25, somewhere in that range tonight. So yeah, let's see if we survive the night. Another piece of equipment that I have that's brand new to me that I'll be testing during this camp out is this little headlamp. Focus on that. There we go. This is the Nitecore NU20 Classic. It is a wonderful headlamp, rechargeable. Yeah, this little port here on the focus. So, little port on the side to charge. And it has both white light and a red light button. Two separate buttons, so that way you don't have to cycle through. You don't have to blind yourself. You're just trying to get to a red. It also has a flashing one. So two separate buttons, so that way you don't have to blind yourself or anybody else whenever you first turn it on if you want red. It has little things. So here we go. We test this out. Beanie time. Also vest time. I'm a big fan of vests. I know a lot of people don't like them. But especially if it's not like windy or anything like that, and you just need something to keep your core warm, vests work great. I love them. This one will get me pretty warm to like 20 degrees. So whenever it starts kind of struggling, and it's all about how you layer too. Layering is everything. Get this started. you don't have long matches, this can be kind of sketchy. There it goes. And it will catch that other one on fire and it will start to go. And then they both burn up to look about like that. And lights up the campground. The phone struggling a little bit to record in low light. So that might be something we're going to have to work on. So for dinner, I'm going to be doing something a little different for me. It's not something I usually do. I usually cook just like regular food over the fire or something, like over some propane or something. But this time, I have quite a few new pieces of equipment that I want to test. And so I'm going to be cooking a frozen, or excuse me, a dehydrated meal. This is, who is this by? Good to Go. Company from the Northeast, but very ironically, we're doing chicken gumbo is the meal that we're going to be having tonight. So we need to boil some water. Okay, I think I can do that. Oop, not too much. Close enough. Stir. Smells all right. It's definitely a Yankee gumbo. I think there's tomatoes in there. We're Louisianian knows so you don't put tomatoes in your gumbo. All right, and now we let it sit for 15 minutes. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I hope you can appreciate my little setup here. I have the phone recording and the headlamp strapped to it so that way it can get light. All right, it's been 15-ish minutes. Smells all right. Doesn't smell like wonderful, but I'm also kind of biased. Being a Louisiana boy, I have high expectations of gumbo. So, stir it up. That's what it looks like. I give it like I think a 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10. It's got some spices and kick to it, but I think that's just me having high expectations of gumbo. But hey, it's gonna be edible. It's gonna be dinner tonight, so I think it's quite all right. So I am going to be taking a play out of one of my inspirations for this whole channel and a great influence in the outdoor world, Luke from Outdoor Boys. And I'm going to be doing something I haven't done before, which is have a hot water bottle to put in my sleeping bag to warm it up prior to me getting in it. In the past, I've always just gotten in it and just warmed it up myself and be like, ooh, it's really chilly, you know. Put a nice warm sleeping bag sounds nice tonight. As you can see, a little cold. So we're going to be warming up this water, and then I'll be putting it into my sleeping bag. So it is a extreme cold sleeping bag, but it still would be nice to have it pre-warmed up before I got on it. Now, we just put this in our sleeping bag, zip it up, and let that warm up our sleeping bag. Got a little bit of this hot chocolate gourmet the village, I don't know, but snowman poop. That's what we got. Open it up, put in this cup, wait for our water to heat up, pour it in, and enjoy it by the fire. Oh, it's white. Huh. Can't say that I've ever had white hot chocolate. Can't be bad, right? That's pretty good. Tastes like hot chocolate. Ooh, it is getting cold out here. That frost already starting to set in. Let's put everything away and get ready for bed. Alright, let's test out this warm water bottle theory. Oh my goodness. How have I never done this before? Oh, this is so cozy. Oh, this is so nice. Yeah, I'll be doing this from now on. Oh yeah. So, it's pretty late. It's about 30-ish degrees outside. You can see. So, a little chilly. Thanks to this water bottle though, it is nice and warm in the sleeping bag. Already brushed my teeth, got everything ready for the night. So I think I'm just gonna lay here and watch some stuff on my phone, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Morning. It got cold last night. Oh, really cold. I was comfortable in here, but according to my truck thermometer I could see on the app, it got down to like 22, 23. So a little colder than we were expecting. Let's make some coffee. I'm waiting for that water to boil for the coffee. I guess I can talk about the sleeping pad. Sleeping pad worked great. I liked it a lot. I did notice that it wasn't the most comfortable for the shoulders. Like if I'm a heavy side sleeper, but like switched my back and it was good to go. So it was really comfortable. I definitely well worth it. Definitely well worth it. Forgot to mention last night, if you do have a water filter, especially the Sawyer Squeeze, put it in your sleeping bag with you if it's going to get below freezing, because it will expand in here and mess it up. So keep it warm. All right, it's time to get up. Check our puddle. Oh yeah, that thickened up overnight. Yep, looks like it burned all the way out. Alright, time to get a new fire started. This is where having that pile of sticks from last night really comes in handy. Instead of having to go walk off and break some new ones, or find some, I already have a little pile right here. Let's get some breakfast going. Let's start doing some cleanup. Just finished putting everything away. Just swept the whole area because remember, leave no trace. Had a great time. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We're on our way to 20 subscribers, so it'd be really cool if we could meet that. Other than that, had a great time filming this video. Hopefully you had a great time watching it. Hope you have a great rest of your day.